I was born here in Provo, Utah, to Gerald and Carolyn Pearson. In fact, this was my neighborhood. I remember walking up that street home from school to this across the park to my house, where my neighbor's dog would sit and wait for me to scare me to death. And that house right there is the house my family lived in, where my mother learned that my father was gay. And actually, it's exactly right in front of that house too is where I learned that the man I was marrying was also gay. That was awesome. When I was 12 years old, I learned that my father was gay. He died of AIDS in our home when I was 16. Growing up Mormon with a gay parent is extremely difficult and very, very painful. To be told in church that he was sinful and a pervert and that Satan himself was gay and was after my dad, I felt like I had to choose between God and my dad. And that was really awful. That's a horrible choice. As soon as I had that realization that the very thing I was clinging to for sanity, for safety, for happiness was the very thing that was causing me to feel crazy and depressed and pretty much wanting to be dead every day. Once I realized that was the same thing, I couldn't get out fast enough. And I actually had an easier time than most people who leave the church, because the way had been paved for me by my father and by all the incredible gay people in my life that showed me how to stand up and say, I am what I am without apology. One of the biggest lies that I was told growing up Mormon was that if someone leaves the Mormon church, they might think that they're happy, but they can never really have a fullness of joy. And I cannot tell you how happy I am. I'm happier than I have ever been in my entire life. Life is really incredible. I am a mother, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a writer, I'm an actress, I'm an activist. My name is Emily Pearson, and I am a blissfully happy ex-Mormon.